Hey there viewers, and welcome to episode 8 of this save Far From Home with me, Mr. Cuddly, or you can call me Lee. Either way, as long as you watch my videos, I don't really care. So viewers, I won't delve too much into what's been going on right now. There's a little bit of breaking news, viewers. A little bit of breaking news. In fact, maybe 2 bits of breaking news. Maybe not. Yeah, fuck it. 2 bits of breaking news. Let's go for it. It's Christmas after all. Christmas Eve, actually. So, breaking news number 1. Not that any of you give a flying crap, but it's breaking news. How do I break this, viewers? There's probably no other way to break it than just break it. Fuck it. It's official, viewers. It's official. I have a thumbnail editor. Boom! Done. I don't do the thumbnail shit anymore. I've got an editor that does it for me. You know who you are. Well done. Keep up the good work. Breaking news number 2. Well, you're probably going to hear it now, viewers. Can you hear it? Is it coming in yet? Boom! There it is. Breaking news number 2. The soundtrack. It's mine, viewers. No copyright shit. It's all mine. Let's get into the game. Hey there viewers, and welcome back. So, did you like the new tune? Maybe give me a couple of comments, and while you're writing the comments, viewers, cut the thumbs up, maybe even a subscribe in the... Is it that bottom? Yeah, it's there, isn't it? In that bottom corner there, little subscribe button. Just press it. Go on. Go on. Can I tempt you a bit more, please? Press it. Press it. Yeah, excellent. Well done. Right, so viewers, subscriptions are going up, likes are going down. Well, no likes are going down because no one's actually clicking a like, but views are going down. Can't think why. This is my best work, viewers. Tell all your friends. Come on, let's get tuned into this. It's Christmas after all. I mean, these are damn good series that I'm recording. Maybe I'm not so good, but the view's good. Just put me on mute. It's fine. Still a watch. Right, viewers, so our last time we were together, we were I think we just played our first game of the new season. In fact, I know we played the first game of the new campaign in Liga 1 with my team. Still can't remember what they're called. Something 1948. There you go. Obviously, you've seen the handful of players that we got in. However, there is a little bit more news, viewers, on the players front. Is we now have not one goalkeeper. We have 2 viewers. We have a backup goalkeeper. Or is he a first team starter? Well, at the minute, viewers, I was playing a 17-year-old goalkeeper called Popper. We call him Pops. Bud Popper. We pretty much done really well with him. I put the new goalie in. Lost the last 2, but the teams we played, one of them was a lot more superior than us. Don't forget, we've just been promoted from Liga 2. We've been stuck in Liga 2 for forever, so we've done well to get them out of the league, and you may be surprised on how well or how bad we're doing. Depends how things can look to be considered. I, on a personal front, viewers, think we're doing extremely well. Yes, we could always be doing better, but so far we're not really in the relegation battle. But that could all change, viewers. I'll show you now. So we currently lie mid-table 8th. Slap bang in the middle 8th on 12 points. And out of them 12 points, let me quickly run through the schedule. So when we last saw you, viewers, we drew against Club Cluj. We drew 1-1. Then we went on to draw another 1-1 with Academic... Them ones, yeah, them ones there. We're not really going to try and explain these names and go for it. And then the breakthrough came, viewers. Polifino, whatever they're called. We had a 3-1 victory. And, you know, we played really well. 22 shots, 7 on target, 1.99 XG. You know, we done well in that respect. If we look at the overall, possession was 62% possession, and I thought to myself, we've just got lucky with that game. They're obviously a bottom of the table team, but at the time when we played them, they weren't bottom at all, viewers. They were 4th. but early days, only 3 games into the season. Okay, and then we moved on to a 2-1 win against them. Once again, we're not trying to explain stuff. And we, as you can see, we had... where are we? Anderson get on the score sheet, Agilin get on the score sheet from the left-sided play, and we started really performing quite well. We got a bit of momentum going, then we got another 3-1 victory against bottom of the table this time. They're still bottom as we speak, viewers. 136 on the XG rate. Goals by Ballon. I decided to put him in again. We played the new striker. It wasn't really working with the target man. I tried to change from the target man. The reason why I started with the target man was the player I purchased on a free. I purchased 2 strikers on a free. I both promised them first team. And the reason why I'd done that, viewers, is if you remember, I was going to play a 4-4-2. The 4-4-2 changed rapidly. And as you can see, look at the ratings. From 3 of the 4, I've got a rating of 7.4, 7.9 and 8.1. Ballon, I decided to put him in, throw him up top. Just don't forget, viewers, he was the guy... he was the guy who scored the winning goal that got us promoted, and he scored 8 goals previous to that kept us in the hunt. So I decided to revert back to be a bit more faithful with him, give him a bit more chances to see what he can do. And to be fair, viewers, he's gone in, he's scored a few goals, he's contributed in the way he normally does by coming deep to get the ball, to create the space for Cheerio and Ojulin to get round the back and get the balls in. So he's done well in that department. And then we hit a draw. We decided to... how did I change this? Oh, I think one of my players... No, none of them got injured on this one. I can't remember this one. But Ballon scored again, only getting a 6.9. But, you know, on average, 6.5 to 6.9 is pretty much what we've been getting, apart from that one there. So I was quite happy. I thought maybe a little bit of personnel change might be needed. It's early on in the season. Might be a bit jaded with fatigue or something. And then this is where things started to change. I got in a new goalkeeper, which we'll go to in a moment. I put him straight in goal, and we lost 2-1. I believe we went 1-0 up with Bert. Bert scored a cracking goal in the 2nd minute. It was a bit rough in this game. Ballon got injured, and literally we just couldn't get back in the game. We were quite poor. Obviously, centre half and a left back. Left back done well. He got a 7.2 because he scored the goal. It was a good goal. I won't show you because there's no point. And then we've just played FCSB, who defeated us in the semi-finals of the Romanian Cup last season, if you recall. If you don't recall, go back to the videos, episode 6 I think it was, and you'll see us get a 3-1 crushing and a 2-0 beating. So, you know, there's no point, but if you want to and revisit and get me more views, feel free. So we went into this game, I wasn't confident, if I'm honest, and, you know, it clearly shows that they were more the more superior team, and I think we're now finding our feet in the league, but we're also finding our place. We were hovering in the top 3 for a few weeks whilst we were getting them 4 wins, but I think reality is hitting home quite hard now, and we're struggling to do a great deal with the ball. We're struggling to create chances. So what I've done, viewers, is if I go on my tactics, so the formation and the way we were playing this. We were passing into space, playing our defence a lot more. We were looking for the overlaps on the wings. I think we've been sussed out a little bit. So because of that, what I've done is we've reverted to this. So here's what we're going. We're going to play out defence. We're going to play through the middle. And we're going to work the ball into the box. I'm going to try and be more expressive, but we're going to play very narrow. And the reason why we're playing narrow, our creative players, our creative main man in Anderson, let me just add, he's in the Ethiopian international, viewers. Ethiopian international. First team, none of this under 19 shit. He's international. He is playing the sort of number 9, the shadow striker, the advanced playmaker. He's that player. He can play anywhere on that line. And I feel now it might be key to maybe get him more involved for creative purposes. Defensively, we're not too bad. I know we're conceding goals, but we're actually playing all right defensively. It's just silly mistakes, or to be fair, 2 of the goals in the last game when we were beaten 3-1 were literally worldies. You know, they were fantastic goals, and there's not a lot you can do about it. So I do feel I might need to change a few things up. And what I mean by that is, viewers, is this is the team I've gone with. Cheerio is just starting to find a bit of form. He started playing well, actually running past players, and he scored in the last game. Churches hasn't really played. Like I said, I've been playing with Ballon. If I've not played Ballon, I've played Parson. Just give him a few games because I promised him. This guy's gone off the ball a little bit because of the way we were having to play. We were being stretched at the back down the wings with overlaps constantly from their defenders, and we weren't able to sort of counter it enough with these players because these were on support or defensive duties. So now we're going to be a bit more expressive and try and play a little bit further forward up the pitch. Transition, we're going to do shorter kicks from the goalie anywhere across the back line. We're going to try and build. I'm not sure about the counter press when we lose. I might change that and go to regroup. It just depends how good or bad we are when we're off the ball and then transitioning over. We need to see it first. Out of position, so we're going for a high line. We're playing defensive. We're going to play an offside trap. We're going to be extremely quick in trying to recover the ball once it's been lost. And then we've got the players within a close proximity. We can get the ball to each other. We can pass the ball through the middle, and hopefully we can create some magic. But I'm not saying it's going to work, viewers. So let's just keep our fingers crossed for now. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll now hop over onto the tactics page for the next game. We are playing top of the league, by the way, so we're probably going to get dicked, but you know, we don't know this until we try. This might take 3 or 4 games. We have been playing this and learning this at the beginning of the season. I put 3 tactics in. I'll quickly show you the 3. So we're on this one here. Then we're going to try the 4-4-3 pressing. It's because I had the wingers. So that's what we've been training as well, and this is the one we've been playing, which is my gold rush. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm trying to keep with the same formation all the time, maybe just adapting like a defensive, a deep line forward to an attacking forward. That's all we're trying to do, just little changes here and there to sort of, you know, like a deep line playmaker can stay on defence, the Mazzala can stay on support. If it's not working, we'll put the Mazzala on defend and maybe change the role to a ball-winning midfielder or something extra defensive. That's all we need to do, is just tinker with it here and there. So we're going to go over to the tactics page, viewers, and I will see you over there for the next game. So come on over and join me. Hey viewers, and welcome back. So we're now at the tactics page for the next game. We have had a few injury blows. So Cheerio is out for basically 2 months, if we have a quick look. So he's out 3 to 5 weeks. That was a bit of a blow. And then on the left side we had the same problem with Guy, and he's also out for 3 weeks. And then, you know, so we've lost our 2 most creative players on the wing. So luckily we're now going through the middle, which could benefit us. I feel if we're going to play through the middle, we might drop these 2 players and maybe play a third midfield and a 2 sort of number 10 shadow strikers and a 1 if we're playing through the middle. But I do like to play with width. I like to play with wingers. It's something that I've always used, and I won't lie, viewers, I'm probably a bit too unrelaxed and worried about not playing wingers, so I need to play this system. If it doesn't work, viewers, and I might try it for 2 or 3 games and just change the system around and play more through the middle, but I don't want to be too predictable with the players we've got and what we're limited to. So so basically, right, so this is the goalkeeper. We've signed this goalkeeper from the team that keeps beating us in the cup. I can't remember the team's name, them FCSB. So I've signed him from them on loan on the condition that he is the first choice goalkeeper, and to be fair, he's a lot better than Pops. Pops, however, is only 19 years of age, and he's just been called up to the Romanian under-19 squad, which is only good for his mental stage and for his what's the word? It's not his conditioning. It's better for him. He's learning more. I can't think of the word, viewers. I've gone blank. So this is the alternative we've got, and the reason why I've gone for this guy was I could have gotten 2 goalkeepers, one from Sweden and one was from Bulgaria. Of this sort of calibre, probably no better, probably on this sort of calibre. And the reason why I couldn't sign neither of them goalkeepers was because I needed to sign a Romanian under the age of 22 years of age. So I found this guy for 21 years of age. He's still Romanian. It took me ages to find this player. As I say, there was a handful of players I could have gone for, but they were no better than what I currently had, and there's no point doing that. So they rather have to be as good, if not better, than what I've already got. They can't be any worse than what I've already got, because then I've got a 17-year-old goalkeeper as my first choice in the Romanian top division, as opposed to Pops. Got nobody to learn off who's 17. So I want Pops to learn, and while he's with this guy, he's alright, it's only a few years, but he's a lot more matured, he's more experienced in League One, he's played more games than Pops had, so this speaks volumes. So he is going to be my number 1 goalkeeper for the foreseeable future, or until he fucks up. So I'm probably going to play, I like to play the sweeper keeper because I've got the high line, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. So we're going to see. I'm going to play him at sweeper keeper, and just see how it acts. So he's on a sweeper keeper support. DK's now back, but he's still carrying an injury, but he needs to go on the bench. I've got no one else to play. Squad looks very thin at the minute, so I may need to bring in a couple of under 19 players and give them a bit of match day experience on the bench maybe, or something. I'm not too sure. So Churches is going up top, so let me go through the team. So we have goalkeeper is Taranova, whatever you want to call him. I've got the Git at right back. I've got Bajan and Bradders are playing centre half, not often paired together, and then we've got Bert on the left back, who's working his magic with Rads on the inside forward left side. Deep line playmaker, we got Abs. The Mazzala, we got Pung. On the right, we've got Monty. Monty is playing there because obviously Cheerio's out. He has played this role, is his role. I think it's more of his natural role. He's not bad. Just didn't give him enough opportunities last season, but now he's got pretty much 2 months to show me what he's made of, and if he can keep Cheerio out. If he can keep Cheerio out, I'll be over the moon. Or maybe we can fit a formation to fit them all in. Central, we've got Anderson. He's playing the shadow striker position. I'm pretty certain he likes that position, although it doesn't. So he can play the shadow striker attack, so that's where he's going to be playing. Obviously, we've spoken about Rads and we've spoken about Churches. Don't know if it's going to work. First time using this tactic. It has been trained from the beginning, so they're very, very familiar. So, excuse me, viewers. Without further ado, let's get into this game, viewers. So there's not much green there. I like the green. They've been learning this, but learning it and playing it in a match are probably two different things. So, I really hope we can. Listen, I don't expect to win. I just want to be competitive. That's all I need to be. We're going with a positive, even though I've been told to play defensive. I hate playing. I know defensive is good for shutting out, but I don't. I mean, talk about shutting out. I mean, we're 1 minute 18 into the game and we're 1-0 down. Listen, we're not expecting nothing from this game. And bugger, I've just realised I've not done my corners. I've not done my free kicks for this tactic, which is poor by my standards. So, my fault. I just want to get to grips with this game. Listen, I just think we need to be more competitive without the ball. We're not doing enough without the ball. With the ball, we've been doing all right. It's this situation. We're playing narrow. They're playing wide. I mean, that's fantastic football. That's obviously why they're top of the league, isn't it? I mean, we're 8 minutes in almost, and we're 2 goals down already. I think maybe the mentality of cautious might be worth having. There's no point chasing the game just yet. I think we need to hold it as much as possible and then maybe try and push. Maybe that line's too high. Maybe I need to drop the line down. We'll see. If we go 3 down, then we'll probably have to drop the line. I mean, look how deep Anderson is there as a shadow striker off a throw-in. He's playing a right-back's position. So when we get the ball forward, we've got nothing forward. Yeah, this... Oh, you're joking me. How's he scored that, viewers? 19 minutes in, viewers, and we've just conceded the weakest, probably the weakest goal we're going to see this season. That was poor, real poor. I think I need to berate them. There we go. So, wing-back's not happy. Yeah, do you know what, viewers? I think I might change it. Second half, I'm gonna, because we're playing through the middle, I'm gonna give myself a try and play no wingers. Or if I've got the players on the bench, that is. I'm not equipped to play without wingers. Oh, tell you what, I'm glad he was on the line then. Would have been 4 at half time. I've got nothing to lose. I'm 3 down. So we are going to make some dramatic changes on the tactics, as far as the tactics go. So we're going to lose. Do you know what, viewers? I'm going to do something. We're going to do that. We're going to play that. That's through the middle. So what I need to do is change Rads for Angie. Parsons is going to be a target man on support. Now, do we go a bit more direct? I think we need to go a bit more direct. And I think in transition, we're going to get the ball up there. I think that's how we've got to play. Out of position, there's no two ways about it. We're going to drop back a little bit. I'm not going to play offside trap, viewers, because that's where I think we're failing. So this is how I'm going to go. I'm going to go a little bit more. I'm going to go positive because we're playing different system. We're going to get the ball forward. We're going to use the target man. Let's hope this works, viewers. Listen, we've got nothing to lose. We're 3 down. I just want to win the half. If it's, you know, at least draw the half then. Christ almighty, how's he unmarked there? Tell you what, they're just ripping me apart. They're clearly quite a good side. Right, I need to change my wing back because he's having an absolute mare. Shit. Do you know what? Gugu can play there. Can't play any worse. What? Let's just demand a little bit more, viewers. That's all we need to do. Just, you know, alright. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I don't know why I would even think of changing my tactic to play against the best team in the league. But, you know, we can only learn from that, viewers. We can only learn from that. Where does that leave us now? I've just clicked off when the league table was there. Where does it leave us? Yeah, I'll let my assistant do it. He's going to do most of it. So let me go into the competition. Do you know what? We're still 8th. I can live with that. We're still 2 points clear. A win lifts us up potentially to sort of 5th anyway. So viewers, yeah, you know it. I've made a cock up. Only a minor one. So I said I was going to play 2 games. We lost the 3-0 to Bucharest. And then we changed the team, the transformation, the dynamics, everything. And we won 2-0. I'll quickly just show you the tactics. And I will show you the next game. Because I did promise you 2 games, viewers. I'm a man of my word. So we changed to this system. And we pretty much dominated the game. And I don't know if it's because of the team we played was in the league below. But we dominated. So I'm going to stick with that. And we are going to now we're going to delve in to the second league game that I promised you of this episode. So without further ado, we're going to go over to the tactics page and we're going to join it and we're going to get straight into this. Come on, viewers, we can do this. So viewers, here we go. So we're just going to make a quick change. We need to find a it's going to be a struggle, a midfielder, and as you can see we are struggling for midfielders playing this I tell you what we'll do. We'll put Abs in. Oh, hang on. We don't need to. I just don't need a midfielder. I'm talking crap. So the team we are going to start with is Tarnova. I'm going to call him Terranova. So we've got Terranova in goal. I'm going to change the right back. I said I was going to do it last game, but I don't know. Is he still unfit? No, he's... So we're going to start... Negru starts at right back. DK and Bradders will partnership in the centre. We got Bert on the left. We got Abs playing the DLP. We got Angie box to box, and Pung playing the attacking midfielder. We got Anderson playing. Sorry, we got attacking playmaker. Then we got Anderson playing the attacking midfielder. We are going with the two up top with Parsons. Now Parsons played the last game and he scored both goals and he looked very, very good. So we're going to hope that he can continue the way he played last game and pick up where he left off. And Churches was a bit of a nuisance in the last game for defenders, so he done well. Bert really managed to get up that flank and sort of take full advantage of that extra space that we've left there for them. So it worked a treat. So I'm hoping we can do the same and get on with picking up some more points and climbing up this league table and just getting away from that relegation area that we don't really wish to be in. So right, show them what we're capable of. I mean, we are playing fourth in the league, this team, so they've done quite well over the last few weeks, undefeated. So this will be, without any shadow of a doubt, a stern test for us. One I'm hoping we can pass, but we'll have to see. Well, not the greatest start, viewers. Less than a minute gone and we're a goal down. Consequently, I have changed from a deep line to sort of playing a lower line, but I've gone for the lower line to play narrow to avoid them playing through the middle, because they're going to have the space and they can pack the middle once they cross the ball. So I thought if I play narrow to allow them to do that, when we counter-attack, that would help us by playing through the centre. But clearly, I haven't thought this one through very well. There's still time. They're going to have more of the ball. We expect that. It's what we do with the ball when we get it. It's going to be crucial this game. Okay. Never. Get up. Oh, no. This could be a penalty, viewers. My first reaction was, yeah, get up. You were fouled, but get up. Fingers crossed and legs, viewers. Come on. Thank you. There is a God. Thank you very much. Still dangerous position. God, looked easier to score. Alright, so we're just under the cosh a little bit here, but you know, it's good play. It's really good play. Okay, let's just demand a little bit more. I might have to drop my line a little bit further back, but I don't want to be too deep on the goalie. Okay, it seems like we're settled into the game a little bit more now. They're creating not a lot. So we have a throw-in. Ah, oh, well done. Churches. So they say Churches scores there, but on the actual thing it says Nino. Pung. They say Pung scored. So let me have a look. I was Pungy. Yeah, Pungy scored. Good goal. So he's going to get forward a bit more for us, which he wasn't able to do in the last games because we played him on the box-to-box midfielder rather than the attacking playmaker. So, all right. Well, I'm happy that the scores level. I'm not happy with what we've allowed the opposition to do when they've had the ball. We have sat back a little bit too much, but I'm only playing balanced. I'm going to demand a little bit more. We're only playing balanced, viewers. I do see I've got an injury. I mean, let's just see this roll. Good save. Parsons. So my forward is injured. I haven't actually got... Oh, for fuck's sake. So... Alright. Let me do some... Let's... Fucking move over there, will you? Let's try this. So we're a bit short on forward, so we've had to change the system slightly and just tinker with it. So we haven't got Parsons. I mean, we are really struggling in this midfield. Bijan's going to have to go in. And there you go, viewers. We've lost 2-1. I am quite disappointed. It's not the way I wanted us to go. We're sort of free falling at the minute, viewers. So a little bit of concern there that we're gonna get dragged into something we don't want to be. But to be fair, we are marked down as the favourites to be relegated, and so far we are defying the odds. Can we defy the odds as the season goes on? So viewers, to find out, all you got to do is come and join me on episode 9 of this Save Far From Home and see if we can still stay in this division. That's the prime object, the only object. Forget qualification for any European Cup or anything. All we want to do is survive, and then get the hell out of Dodge at the end of the season, or maybe the following season. We'll see. Just to point out, I've asked for a coaching badge. They've declined on 2 occasions. That's not helping their cause. So hopefully they'll realise what they're going to miss if I decide to say I'm going to leave. But I'm only going to leave, viewers, if there's better available jobs out there for me. If it means moving to another country, a better team in a better league, but I'm going to be fighting relegation, I will take it. I just understand I've had to deal with a team with a very small wage budget, and for 2 seasons, viewers, 0 transfer budget. Absolutely no transfer budget. Very minimal to get players in on free deals or loan deals to pay wages. So I feel I could up it a little bit and maybe go to a more to a bigger club in a different league. But as I say, time will tell. We are rock bottom in terms of Romanian leagues for the class. There's not a lot of class. There's certainly no money in this league. There's a little bit more than there was in the previous league, but we just haven't got any funds in this club, and it's hard to build. It's hard to bring your young ones in. So we can look forward to the future, and hopefully I'll keep my eyes open for any more jobs coming available in and around Europe. I don't really want to go to England just yet. I want to stay away from England for now. I want that to be sort of the icing on the cake when we could maybe go to a top team and maybe win a European Cup or a major honours or winning a league. But I certainly want to stay in smaller leagues right now, so until we can get to that stage, viewers, we'll have to stick with this. So sorry for rabbiting on. Once again, if you like the videos and you're liking the content I'm making, please leave me a thumbs up and a subscribe. It gives me an idea that people are watching, and it makes me want to continue to record and to make content for you guys. Also, I will say, keep your eyes peeled over this festive period. There will be additional content from myself that's being created. We're going to have 1 of 2 new saves. It's going to be a save on the side, so it's not going to be anything as big or dramatic as this, but there'll be some funny bits. We're going to put some good content in there. Vic's going to be making several appearances, I pretty much feel, in them saves, and I do believe through scouting the YouTube, nobody's ever done one of the contents that I have in mind. So I could be very tempted over the festive period to maybe start this small save in in parallel with what I'm doing already. But this, as I say, viewers, will be my main content for the year, as what we're doing. The other stuff that's all going to be on the side is just more enjoyable stuff, pretty much to get me noticed, a bit more viewers, and get me them more views and more subscribes. So if you know anyone, well, all viewers that are watching me, if you know anyone that would like this content, feel free to let them know. Subscribes, thumbs up, comments, anything you want. And until next time, viewers, until we meet again, from me, Mr. Cuddly, it's over and out.